Hello and welcome back to my small little library. Today let's talk about my TBR for July. I have chosen a lot of different books. I want to try to read more different genres in 1 month to not get into this rut over and over again because I just read one genre and then I'm just a little bit sick of it and then I go to the next genre and that kind of keeps repeating itself. So I try to choose a few different books and a few to finally get closer to my reading goals for the year, because we have, well, the year's halfway over now and I haven't done a lot to manage the few goals that I made myself with this year. So yeah, hopefully this month will help get me closer to that. So yeah, let's see what I would ideally like to read for the month of July. I hope you're as interested as me for the books. But yeah, the first book I want to read is Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tash. This is a space opera and our main character, Cure, is born and bred to fight as one of the last inhabitants of Earth. Oh. I'm sorry for the lighting problem. I'm gonna put the book down, otherwise you can't see me. So yeah, our main character, Cure, is born and bred to save humanity because, as in a lot of sci-fi, humanity is at the brink of extinction. And so yeah, she is always thinking she's supposed to be sent down to Earth, and then comes a day where she's told, yeah, no, you are supposed to breed so that we can have more people. And she doesn't want to accept that, and so she goes on the mission even though she shouldn't. And that sounds really, really interesting. I like a good, strong woman in my sci-fi. So yeah, hopefully the book will be great. I'm not gonna hold it up again because it screws with the white balance. But yeah, that is the first book I want to pick up next month. Then the next one is The Hippopotamus by Stephen Fry. I have, as of yet, only ever read non-fiction by Stephen Fry, so I have no idea how this will be, but I got it in a secondhand book box, and yeah, I thought, why not try something different? I think this is much more humorful contemporary, so I will try. The main character is called Ted, and he was let go by the newspaper, and so he goes to the mansion of a friend to have a little bit of a reprieve from real life, and strange things keep happening there. And yeah, it sounds interesting. I don't know, I'm rarely reading anything that isn't sci-fi fantasy, so we'll see how I like it. But I do like Stephen Fry's writing style, so we'll see how it is. Then I will read The Hero of Ages this month. I cannot be afraid my whole life of the book, so yeah, I will have to read it this month. It is the part 3 in the Mistborn trilogy. In the first one, I will have to read it, but yeah, it is so big. I'm just really afraid I won't make it through, even though it will 100% be a great book. I'm just afraid because it's so big, and yeah, it makes me afraid. I don't know why, but yeah, one goal. But if I don't finish many books this month, this one will definitely be finished this month. Doesn't matter if I take the whole month to read it. One goal is to really finish that. Then we have the next one for the reading the book box books soon after getting them, and that is Shanghai Immortal. This is a book that plays out in Shanghai, and our main character is a vampire fox spirit girl. And yeah, she has a job to do. Well, she tries to uncover conspiracy sort of, and yeah, she works for Hell, and then she falls in love with the human and things go wrong from there. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna like the book, let's just be honest. It seems like it has a strong romance aspect in it, but I do want to try it because it looks really, really nice. I think it's a nice change up of mythology, because obviously I've read a lot Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, but nothing as of yet when it comes to Chinese stuff. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where this will be. Also, it's by A.Y. Chow. I think I haven't said that yet. So yeah, as the Some Desperate Glory is also from a book box, so I'm trying to get through more of those books. Then I need to continue with my Stephen King books, and so I chose Rose Madder, which is a woman who gets nearly killed by her husband, and so she runs away with his credit card, and he goes after her, and yeah, she just tries to survive. That is what the blurb says. So yeah, I'm interested to see where this will go. This is also a really big book, but yeah, I really like Stephen King books, so I have high hopes for this one. We'll see how I like it, but I like the premise of the book, so I think we will be fine. And yeah, I need a little bit more like horror, thrillery stuff in my life. And containing to horror, Red Queen by Christina Henry, the second book in the Alice saga by her, which is Alice in Wonderland, but horror and really, really dark. And yeah, I bought book 2 last month and I cannot wait to read it, but I made myself wait a little bit because I had some other books I should read first, you know? But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one so much. And yeah, in this one, she meets the Red and White Queens. So I'm really interested to see how that is done in like the horror aspect, and how dark it will be, because part 1 was incredibly dark, so we'll see. I'm really looking forward to that. Then, for 1 week, my plan is to finish the Martian series by Edgar Rice Burroughs. I am so over the series. I enjoyed the first few. The other ones were just repeats pretty much of the first few books, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. And yeah, I have the last 4 left. 3 I own physically. The last one I will need to buy as an ebook or something like that. And yeah, my plan is to finish this series this month, so I have it done, because this was one goal of my like yearly goal to like finish series, and I picked this one, some other ones as well, but yeah, this one, and I just want to have it done. And these are like small books, so they should be done easily, but I'm just not really looking that much forward to reading them. But because I started and I already read 7 books in the series, I think I should just finish with the last 4. Then, because I started a new Rick Riordan series last month, which is the King Chronicles, his Egyptian mythology series set in, well, also in America, but also in Egypt. And yeah, this is part 2, the Throne of Fire. I want to continue with the series, so I don't have that much time between the installments. So yeah, this one definitely want to get to that, but we'll see. This is one that's more or less like optional. If I get through the other ones, I will go to it, but I do kind of want to focus on the other ones first. And then we have the last one, and that is the one I'm currently already reading, because it is the 2nd of July already. And yeah, when this video will go up, it's probably like the 5th or the 6th of July. So yeah, I obviously started already, and that is The Witch King. No, Only Witch King, not The Witch King, Only Witch King, by Martha Wells. This is the dust jacket, which I have obviously taken off to read this. It is a wonderfully pretty book, and because it came in a book box, I also have this really nice matching bookmark. And yeah, I started this today. But that is definitely on my TBR, and hopefully the first book I will finish from my TBR. This is also a fantasy. We have a Kai, who is like this really old godlike being, and he gets trapped and he has to kind of make things right again. But he seems to also be kind of not like the goodest guys, so yeah, maybe we might have like a morally ambiguous main character because he is godlike. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to continuing this. It starts really, really interesting. So yeah, and also like, how pretty is this? I love it. So this was like a really quick overview of the books I would really like to read in July. We'll see how far I come. I definitely have a focus. I think the ones I primarily want to focus on are these ones. these are the ones I definitely will finish. Come what it takes, I will finish them. And the other ones I would really like to finish. So yeah, if you've read any of these books, maybe leave me your opinion down below. Maybe I have to one in here that is like really great and I can look really forward to. That would be really nice to know. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, that would mean the world to me, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!